I think we all can agree that Marvel saved the best episode of Daredevil for episode 9. What episode? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Lauren Support. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. We got to talk about Daredevil Born Again episode 9. Let's get right into it. Like I said before, they saved the best for last. It was so good seeing the boys back in action, talking about the one and only Daredevil and Punisher. Man, I miss these guys right here. I miss this duo just butt kicking throughout New York City, working together, trying to bring a common cause, for the betterment of New York City, for Hell's Kitchen, period, all together. Frank Castle, Matt Murdock, they're here kicking butt. This was what I needed to see. This made me think about the old Netflix series from back in the day. Seeing these two go at it as friends, but at the same time, making sure they have each other's best interests at heart. This is what I needed to see right here. Now, as we talk about Daredevil, one of the things I could not believe whenever Gallo, we gotta talk about this. Gallo got his head smashed by Wilson Fisk. Now that was going back to the bloody aspect of the Daredevil series from Netflix, right? And listen, Karen is back. It was good to have her back. Punisher doing his thing. He's absolutely relentless in this episode here. To me, more of this episode kind of it sets it up more for next season, right? Because I feel like this season, in the totality, when I think about it, this right here was kind of like a big tease because I believe season 2 is when things are really, really going to kick off. Because Matt even says that we need an army, so it lets me know, it lets everybody know that the defenders are coming. Whether it's just Jessica Jones, whether it's everybody, is it going to be more street heroes? Matt is about to get some serious help in season 2 of Daredevil, right? So I cannot wait. I was on cloud nine because, like I said before, this right here was just a tease to me. Now we know that they're shooting this season currently, and more than likely we'll end up getting it probably sometime next year, I believe. But we will just have to see. Now Kingpin's running amok. He's basically running a dictatorship. That's what it feels like because we saw Frank Castle. He's in the cage, right? We saw Swordsman, he's in the cage. We saw Gallo die. So Frank, not Frank, but Punisher saying, listen, anybody who disobeys me, you're going to very, very bad places. Like very, very bad things are going to happen to you. Now, Matt, he can't do it all. He cannot do it all. We saw that he was hurt, right? He was injured. So that's when Frank comes into the picture, right? Going back to Frank. And I appreciate the tag team with these two right here. This is what I want to see. Hopefully next season we will have more Frank Castle and Daredevil Born Again. We know that Marvel is going to release a special with the Punisher, a featurette. So I cannot wait to see that right. That special presentation. That's what I was trying to find the words to see, word to say. So that's coming right there. But listen, they even gave us a couple of mid-credit, post-credit scenes with the Punisher. What's to come for him next? We know that he's going to escape. And then we even get even more insight about the whole Foggy situation, right? About how he was going to win the case, right? How he was set up, but it was really Kingpin's wife who was doing all the dirty work. So she's just as dirty, if not dirtier, than the Kingpin himself. Don't get it twisted. They both are in this thing together, right? And I appreciate Karen for still standing by Matt and being a strong friend at the end of the day because we know that Matt was injured. They tried to send a hit out on Matt. Buck came in there with that lethal injection, but it was Karen who caused him to basically tell Matt to calm down. Right? He was getting ready to go crazy, try to take everybody out. But I'm like, bro, you are injured, and that's why you need a saving grace. That's why you need some a person in your life that can calm you down when you're just overly too hyped. So I feel like that's what Karen was set up from Matt to do, right? And then that one shot with everybody, all the bartender was there, Karen, that one Asian lady, I can't think of her name. Um, the one of the police chiefs was there for Matt. They all was there for Matt in that, but one of those final shots letting him know that he's not alone and that they're going to get the city back from Kingpin. It's going to take time. It's not going to be easy, but they are going to get the city back from Kingpin. So I appreciate Karen coming back for this episode right here. Now, getting back to the Punisher. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I keep talking about the Punisher, but this is what I've been waiting for. I was hoping we was going to see him more than just 2 episodes, but Hopefully next season we'll see him more, right? But I appreciate him just saying, when Matt was thinking about killing the cop who killed Hector Ayala, you know, Punisher told him go ahead and do it. Just be ruthless with it. Just go ahead and do it. Like we know the kind of frustration Matt has been going through with losing Foggy, losing Hector Ayala. Of course, Matt decided to take the high road, right? But if you know if it was Punisher, he would have shot and killed him immediately. And that's one of the reasons why I love the Punisher so much. He has sometimes it seems like he has no rules, like he creates his own rules. And Matt, on the other hand, sometimes try to go by the book. Like, why would Matt save Wilson Fisk, right? But we get the whole repercussions of all that, why he decided to save him, right? But again, Punisher, I'm here for the Punisher. And Matt, like I said, Matt, he's doing the best he can. He's injured, trying to save New York, trying to put a piece of the puzzle together. It's not gonna be easy to take down Kingpin because it seems like Kingpin is completely just running amok, with New York City. He has everybody on the side, the task force, police, politicians, uh, the whole nine. It seems like he just has everything built up around him. So how in the world can Daredevil potentially take him down? But we're going to see how he does it in the next season of Daredevil Born Again. Man, what a season. So for me, if I had to rank this episode, well, not this episode, but just this series period of Daredevil, I'd probably give it a solid 9. Um, I wouldn't say necessarily that it's better than the Netflix series. Um, I need to see season two, well, the next season of Daredevil, to say if it's better or not. Because this one has some up and down episodes, but for me, this was a solid 9. So that's just my thoughts. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Did you like this one better than the Netflix series? Let me know below. And as always, thank you for tuning into the Lawrence Report.